Alright guys, what's up? This is my 10 gadget deck that I'm going to be running for most of the format, once Hidden Arsenal 7 is released. It's like April 17th or April 19th. So until then, I've just been, perfecting the deck. And I think it's pretty close. So I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys a deck profile. Here it is. Start off with the three main 10 goldfish. He, he revamped gadgets and just made it so good. So that's pretty self-explanatory. We got 3 green, 3 red, and 3 yellow gadgets. 3 every gadget, just because you're going to be cycling through them so fast with the special summoning from 10 goldfish, pitching for fortress, just numerous things. Next we got 2 gear frame and 2 fortress. It's pretty self-explanatory. Fortress is your answer to bigger monsters. Like if they have like Gores on field, because you do have a problem getting over big monsters like that in this deck. So if they have like Gores on field, you just suicide into Gores, blow up Gores, and then you can pitch 2 gadgets to special summon it back. So that's it for the monsters. Next we have the spells. 2 Iron Call. This is a newer spell. It's like a monster reborn. If you play Iron Call, special summon a machine from your deck. From your grave, and it comes back and its effects are negated and it's destroyed at the end phase, but you're just going to overlay with it, because to activate Iron Call you have to already have a machine on the field, but you're always going to have a machine on the field on this deck because every card you play is a machine. Next we have Forbidden Lance. I think this card's like a staple now. Yeah. 2 Pot of Duality and 1 Pot of Greed. I'm just kidding. It's a Pot of Avarice. I just don't know where mine is. So Pot of Greed's in there as a proxy right now. 3 MST and a Heavy Storm. It's all pretty self-explanatory. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Reborn. This card is all self-explanatory, so I don't need to elaborate on them. That's it for the spells. Ultimate Offering, because it's gadgets. Double Bottomless, because, well, you'd play more if you could, but 2D Prison, 1 Solemn, 1 Solemn, and then Torrential and Mirror Force for mass removal, and Starlight. I like trap cards. They're my favorite cards. So I'm gonna try to find a room for more traps. I just don't know what to start with. Now on to the extra deck. The extra deck is nowhere near complete. I know what I need. I just haven't bought them all yet because I haven't been to locals in 2 weeks. But I have like the essentials pretty much. 2 Gear Gate X's. It's what you're gonna go into 99% of the time. Abyss Dweller, because Template is a water, and he gives 500 attack. I think he gives 500 attack. Yeah, he gives all other water monsters 500 attack. So Template's only 800 attack. So if I don't know why that would be important, but Abyss Dweller, he's a champ. Shockmaster, because you can go Shockmaster plays, believe it or not. Yeah. And then Utopia, because there's not very many, generic rank 4s, and 2500 is kind of big. So, other Exceed monsters that you're going to want is, Butterfly Assassin, Black Ship, Cowboy, Maestroke. But I was playing Heroes before I was playing this, so I just didn't have those rank 4s because I didn't need them. But, I'll just get them at locals on Wednesday. And then obviously a big guy. but big guy is 75, 80 bucks, and I don't feel like paying that much for a big guy right now. But I mean, I'll get one before April, obviously. But and then a Stardust for Starlight Road. No to the side deck. 2 Snowman Eater, just because I love Snowman. He's one of my favorite cards. 2 Cyber Dragons, because for one it's a machine and it kind of fits in. And Chimera Tech is obviously another card that I need. And you can just go Chimera Tech if you really want to and need to. And then 2 Veilers. She's like a essential side deck card now, if you're not maining it. 2 Defissures. This doesn't hurt me as much as it'll hurt other decks, so I can play, but it will hurt me a little bit with Fortress. But an Iron Call, but it won't hurt me that much, so I can play it. This is a card that I sided against Fire Fist, Forbidden Dress. I was maining it, but I realized that I was maining this and siding to Torrential, but I realized that Torrential was more versatile against more decks, every deck. So, and this was Fire Fist only, so I just moved it to the side. 2 Mind Crush, just because it's the beginning of the format, and I expect decks like Heroes and Dark Worlds and stuff like that to be very relevant. And with all the searching that Fire Fists can do, this is an answer. Torrential and Triple Rivalry. Yeah, that was my 10 gadget deck. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give it a like, a comment if you have any suggestions. Subscribe if you would like to see more. I do deck profiles like this. I'm going to start doing deck profiles of my friends at locals. Only good players though. Expect to only see like really competitive decks. And then if you guys would like to see them, I do product reviews. Like earlier, I reviewed this, the Monster Double Deck box, and I reviewed the Ultra Pro Mat sleeves. So if you guys would like to see those, just let me know. Alright guys, thank you. Heavenly.